There's a bit of a crazy vibe in the studio at the moment.
Wow, wow.
But this is
Honk, honk.
Back of the Net.
Yeah.
Episode 9.
Wow. How old is this?
Welcome, everybody, to the
Hello.
Alberton Podcasting Network studio. My name's Sam. I'm here today with Hugo.
Hola.
I'm here with Herbie.
Hello.
I'm here with Banjo.
Hey.
I'm here with Zach.
Hello.
And I'm here with special guest, Waleed.
Hi.
Welcome. We've been wanting to have you on our show for quite a while, and today we've done it as we get ready to discuss the fallout from the APL Cup. We get to talk about how the league finished up, and we get to talk about tomorrow's
Now remember,
Super Cup.
Waleed is one of the best skillers in the school playing soccer.
What's a skiller?
Well, it's when you can
skills.
skill people so
Like
well.
schooling, like ankle breaking.
Okay. Well, we have mentioned Waleed multiple times on this podcast because of his
Amazing skills.
not just his great skills, but just the way he sees the game and the way he moves the ball around.
passes
Personality.
intellectual.
Yeah, so he is a part of Goat City, who won the league with a grand total of how many points?
17.
17 points plus 9 goal difference. 5 wins, 2 draws, no losses. 10 goals for, 1 goal against. Amazing effort. And they won by how many points from Iceblock?
Let's have a look. Oh my
3.
gosh.
Iceblock was hot on their heels with 14 points. They finished up with 4 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. They scored the most goals of the competition, 11, but they also conceded 6, so their goal difference was plus 5. Third place. Who finished in third place, Herbie?
Mia. FC Sponge Monkey.
The Sponge Monkeys finished third with 11 points, 3 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. They actually had a goal difference of -1. They scored 6 and shipped 7. So, interestingly, they still finished third and they're through to the Super Cup final. Now, tomorrow, Goat City, Waleed, your team, take on Sponge Monkey for the 3rd time this APL season, 2026. How are you feeling about tomorrow's game?
Nervous.
Why are you feeling nervous?
Because we beat them once. They beat us once.
Whoa, so
And
honours are even so far, 1
I
each.
can't say they're better than us because we're number 1.
Well, you can't say they're better than you, but they have been
Improving.
They've been playing well. They have shared the spoils on 2OK with the games finishing pretty close, both games. And then it'll be really interesting to see tomorrow, 1, how they stack up for the 3rd time, but 2, whether Pascoe will get the chance for the Sponge Monkeys to jump even further up the Golden Boot list because he scored 2 goals in the Cup final against Iceblock. Amazing effort. So it finished 2-0. Sponge Monkey beat Iceblock FC, who played really well. Unlucky in the end. Anybody watch that game, play in that game?
I played in that. So it was a pretty emotional game for Iceblock FC.
It was.
Every game FC Sponge Monkey have played, they keep on improving. They keep on passing, and not only scoring, but also teamworking. If that is a word.
Oh, their teamwork's been amazing.
Yeah.
They got through to the final last Friday
And then
via a penalty shootout.
by Jacob, he scored the only goal in the match.
In the penalty shootout. It was we had a huge crowd. We know that the music had finished playing and everyone was heading inside, but a lot of people stopped to watch. We had 2 missed penalties each from each team. Jacob sets up, slots at home, unbelievable finish, top bins.
And he's like, woo, I just gotta go. Woo.
And then no one else managed to score, which meant that Sponge Monkey went through to the final. And the rest is history. They knocked off Iceblocks 2-0. Thanks to Pasco again.
Waleed was a bit
Pasco
emotional.
and Max.
Yeah, well,
That's gotta go.
Pasco's now up to, I think
His fifth.
he's up to 6 goals now. So
Well, let me just
if he gets a
double-check.
hat trick tomorrow, he can tie with Magic Marco at the top of
Pasco?
it.
He's on 4 goals.
Yeah, 4 goals.
But we have to remember, Marco is also playing tomorrow. So he may well improve his lead in the Golden Boot. And I actually have all the trophies over in my office. ready
And
to go.
also, guess what? The people that are doing a podcast afterwards, they're in the room right now.
I know, we've got a busy studio here.
Hey, Marco. Hey, Cooper. Hey, Jordy. Who else? And hey, Max. Deep. Hello.
Okay, let's quickly round
6,
up
7.
the final table. So we've talked about the top 3. We had the toe wrestlers at the bottom of the table, 7 games, no wins, minus 14 goals. Didn't score a goal in the comp, 0 points, but they were crowd favourites. And you know what? Sometimes that's what we want to see is just people who love watching the game, love what the toe wrestlers brought to the comp, and we're very proud of them because they didn't drop their heads. They kept trying the whole time, and that's got to be a good thing.
And
Cristiano
second to
Ronaldo.
last, ABM for Aura Farming with
I'm a Pancake United.
5 points and minus 5 goal difference.
Yeah. And then in the middle of the table, we had Real Aura Farming, the Rangers, who were started round 7, at the start of round 7, up in 3rd spot, and they finally conceded a goal. No, they were doing so well, the Rangers.
Bye, Herbie.
And I'm a Pancake down in 6, who had a reasonable season. 1-2, drew 2, lost 3, still finished with a plus 2 goal difference, which is a pretty impressive effort. So well done, Geordie and the team. And I think when we decide on the ultimate fair play award, I reckon Geordie would have to be right up there with a chance to win that, just because of the way that he has played the game. I haven't seen many more players that are just all about bringing everyone into the game and not just getting on the score sheet. And I think that's the person who will win the Fair Play Award, is someone who has done that. Anyway, we have the Super Cup final tomorrow. Predictions: Goat versus Sponge. 1-1
All right,
in there.
let's just have a look at this. So they've each won 1 game against each other. It's a very hard decision to make, but I have no idea.
Well,
I think it might be a tie.
I think that Goat City will eventually have the win because, well, I don't know actually. I'm just going to just go ahead and say that Goat City will win 2-0, maybe.
Yeah.
I might think that maybe 0-0 or 1-1
Well,
or 2-1.
since it's going, Sponge Monkey did only win with the penalties. So if there's not a penalty shootout, then Goat City might win the Super Cup.
So
Well,
I
what?
think
Oh,
3-0.
go for it, Waleed. What do you think?
I think 3-0.
Who to? I'm joking. Surely you're going to go for the Goats. One thing I noticed about Sponge Monkey is that they showed you could shut Goat City down if you were focused on defending. If you could stop the run of Marco or stop the shots or get in the way. But you still need to have someone forward, though, which was the secret to Sponge Monkeys in the cup final, was Pasco getting in behind the defence and then a long ball from the keeper, finding him one-on-one, which makes a big difference when you can do that, to not have to take on defenders. And we know Pasco, in those situations, he eats those goals for breakfast.
Yeah,
But
but
you can eat soccer goals
that's
for
what
breakfast.
that's what we did against Goat City to tie them 0-0 because our target was just to tie them. to
And
see
yeah,
where
so
we would
and that's the
do.
thing. Goat City have been there is a way to shut them down, but it just depends how organised the Monkeys will be tomorrow.
Yeah, it depends on how their defense is because, hey, Waleed, Magic Marco, together, make awesome strikers.
They do.
Yeah.
Sam, I have a question.
Far away.
What happens if the Super Cup ties?
It will go to a penalty shootout because there will be a cup presented. I have a bag full of trophies. I've even bought some gold spray paint in case I want to make them look even cooler. There will be a golden boot presented to maybe Marco, but who knows?
Probably
it could
Marco.
change. There will be a golden glove presented to one of the keepers who has been nominated as being just someone who has made outstanding saves over the whole competition. There will be a fair play award awarded to one of the people who's been nominated across all of the rounds for a fair
Wait,
play
will
award.
everyone get a trophy that plays?
Not necessarily. I've still got the rest of the trophies I have to give for the Aura Farming Cup, which that was
A while
still,
ago.
I know, 0-0. Boring. But no, I'm joking. It was
No,
fun.
it was boring. It was.
Yeah, well,
We
we
did-
hyped it up and then didn't live up to our expectations. But that's okay. It doesn't matter.
We did have a lot of chances, but their defense was
We did.
too crazy.
Yeah.
If I could say, I think my best game was our 4-1 against Iceblock at the start.
I think
I think that's our best game.
that really set you guys up for a big season. We will present a cup or a trophy to the league winners, which was Goat City, so they will get one. We will give a cup to the cup winners, which was Sponge Monkey FC, and we'll have a Super Cup trophy for the ultimate winners tomorrow of what we could say is the whole shebang. Whole shebang.
Chick chick bam, no more lamb. Put it on it.
Okay.
Mary had a little lamb. Chick chick bam, no more lamb. Oh,
So no more ads on the Fair Play Awards.
No more ads for now, because that was what you can see on there now. We talked about a bit last week because they were from round 7, which we had almost finished the week before. So we will basically have one more podcast up our sleeve, episode 10, to talk about the Super Cup, and that will be it from Back of the Net for now.
And also episode 3 for the World Cup is just coming really, really soon.
Yep. So we've got
We've got them
the
people
crew
in
from World
our
Cup
room.
Wonders circling us and getting closer and closer. You can tell
It's
that
like
they're
they're
very eager
haunting
to
us.
record. So we're going to finish up.
Don't grab the mic, Max.
And maybe on term 3 there might be a cricket
Term 4.
league.
Yep,
Oh, term
big
four.
Cricket Academy.
And I'm gonna play, and there might be a podcast.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah, we could have like a
Jordy will definitely
Time for
play
us to
that one.
finish up. Last minute shout outs.
Shout outs to Zach and his dad for making this amazing song.
Oh, he's still getting props. I love
Hey
it.
Zach, what is the song called?
I like cheese.
Called
Echoes of a Herd for Glop.
I heard a fight in a bit too. It's how it's pronounced.
I love it. Thanks. Can we say a big thank you to Waleed for joining us today?
cheese balls.
Okay. I don't think we've had an episode that hasn't finished up with some
Say
kind of
something,
cheese ball
Max.
comment.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright guys, you can take over, bye.
Colombia.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. And
We got into the knockout round.
They're taking us.
They're taking over. This podcast rules.
okay.
This
Bye, everyone.
podcast rules. Max.
Okay, bye.